On the agenda today, it's fortunately it's pretty light. The main thing, we need to finalize the GU deal. Actually, this probably would be a good task for you and or V if you can get a hold of her. I recently offered a position at Valkyrie to a person named Kuiper. I don't know if you met them, but they're the same person that infiltrated Valkyrie as cybersecurity and embarrassed me in front of the other corporations.
Damn, that's an interesting proposal. Is this like a work instead of die kind of deal?
Kind of, actually. Yeah, it's
Okay.
So apparently,
that actually makes sense.
Yeah. So we apparently owed Kuiper some sort of debt. Apparently, V was in a lot of trouble down in the Wasteland not too long ago, and Kuiper actually was able to restore some of the old systems in V that I wasn't able to restore myself. So in Kuiper's logic, I was in debt to her, and that's why she made a fake ID for Valkyrie and all that stuff, which absolutely does not cover it. I would probably have somebody killed for the things that they did. However, they had proven themselves as an incredibly valuable asset in the sense that they were able to convince Masaru and probably other corporations that they worked for Valkyrie, they had a fake ID, and were able to get far enough as to be in a boardroom convincing the CEO, or the branch CEO of a corporation, to not purchase this Valkyrie asset, which, in my books, that's pretty fucking impressive. So
yeah, that makes absolute sense. It's better to have your enemy close, right?
Exactly.
Especially if they're working for you.
Right. So, Jesus. All right, walk with me. Let's take care of this real quick.
Give them to your bosses.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That sounds like a great idea. I won't eat
Trident.
I promise.
It's actually just the people we wanted to see.
These are for you.
This is wow.
Yes.
Hello.
This is incredible.
This is our
You're bringing
newest
snacks
division,
today.
The network. They're called Taco Yummy. Takoyaki, but they're yummier.
That's wonderful. I see they went with the square plates. That's great.
Oh, thank you, friend. Also, I have something to offer you two. The newest fight for the
Really,
Wasteland
wanted
on
to switch a little to the
pay-per-view,
right.
but we're giving it out for free today.
Oh.
Here you are.
Oh wow.
For
Yeah,
you.
this is
One
too
for
much.
you.
Thank you.
What did we do to deserve this? Yeah.
Actually, hey, Trident, while you're here, our new hire, Philip here, has some incredible vocal talent. And I'm not much of
Oh, you absolutely have to hear this guy.
Yes, yes. Give him a sample.
I mean, I haven't practiced in a while. I mean, come on, come on.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Singing for us earlier.
Wait, hold on. This is the wrong one. I'm so sorry.
This is Daniel. You
Daniels, do you sing as well? Maybe we could do like a duet kind of thing.
All right, all right.
He's got quite a voice.
Yeah.
Built in. Is it? Maybe we could make an all-corp choir or something at some point. Perhaps we could, you know, some sort of a pitch it is unity for the corpse, you know.
Good idea.
I love it. That's wonderful.
I had noted this down.
Look at that.
We'll follow up with you.
That is incredible.
Now that is talent.
You can't not sign that. I mean, come on.
I'm only a tiny bit jealous.
What does he sound like with the helmet
Don't have a
on?
lighter, but
That's it. Awesome. And on top of it, we'll just...
Perfect. I cannot wait.
Ah, perhaps backup vocals for your newest mixtape, Founder. I want you to say like that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You know,
my God.
That's a riser.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
reverse that, now it's a riser. Okay, give me a snare. Give me a... Now give me a kick. Okay, now give me a... Awesome. I have everything I need. Cool. Do you have any lyrics in mind? You gotta sing your heart out. Give us some lyrics.
I'm not a writer, okay? I'm a desk nerd, all right? I work and on my robots and shit. I don't write. What the hell are you giving me that face for? Listen, I would love...
Perfect. Nope, that's it. That's all the lyrics I need. Thank you. Slice it.
Oh, you know what they're going to do now.
Son of a bitch.
Listen, I'm just a desk nerd. I'm liberating.
Mission accomplished! Our friends are always welcome at Trident. Come, say hello.
Absolutely will do. Thank you very much for the visit. Kuiper hasn't actually responded to the offer. I told this person to take as much time as they need. However, the window for the GU is closing rapidly. So, if you could find V wherever V is, I'm not sure if it's in the Uppercity. I'm pretty sure she's not in the Uppercity. I haven't seen her in at all. I haven't bothered tracking her yet. But if you can find her and get a hold of her,
I'll try the long range.
Yeah, the long range. She should be staying on the long range for receiving communications. Obviously, only incoming. Yeah, if you could convene with V and see if you can get a hold of Kuiper, simply ask about the job offer. I would have V do it, but V knows...
see where they're standing on it.
Yeah, exactly. I'd have V do it, but V knows this person personally and decided to not tell me that they were were lying to my face. So I'm kind of on the fence about trusting V to relay a message.
Fair enough, yeah. I mean, I have my concerns about V, but hopefully it's just a passing issue.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much...
This is only order of business?
At the moment, yes. There might be more coming up throughout the day, but for now, that's your first order. Daniels, right? Philip?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Learning names. Getting better at this. All right. You two come with me. We're going to head over to Trident. Hey, how you doing?
Salutations.
I'm, looking...
How can I help you?
Doing all right? Looking for Reynolds if he's around.
An appointment?
No appointment, just a general meeting, and yeah, wanted to touch base on something.
Let's see. Who should I say is asking?
Luca, yeah, it's the Valkyrie Hellion CEO.
Mr. Reynolds, I have Luca, the Valkyrie Hellion CEO here to discuss
Yeah.
things.
So, a couple things. I love the new showroom area. It's awesome. It's a great addition. It's very, very telling of our hopeful things that some of the Valkyrie tech that we can show off here as well, eventually down the line. However, there is one thing that I wanted to come in and talk to you about specifically. So,
I'm all ears.
You know of our mining operations in the Wasteland. Recently, I've been told from my head guy down there that we have been getting some attacks on some of the transport vehicles down there, and actually some attacks on Scraptown from this... He didn't really tell me anything else other than it's a gas station tribe. I don't know if that's what they call themselves or that's what my guys down there call them, but gas station tribe. They're just a bunch of ruthless, lawless assholes down there that are pretty much...
So a bunch of extra poor dickheads are ambushing your convoy.
Exactly. Now, that's not exactly the biggest problem. Or it's not even a problem really in the first place. It can easily be taken care of. However, I thought that it could be a unique opportunity. You've expressed extreme interest in kind of obtaining Scraptown as its own entity, correct?
policing it and making sure we understand what's going in and out, certainly.
Right.
As long as they have the illusion of controlling themselves, we're happy. We just want to make sure that we actually hold it. What's your idea?
So this gas station tribe, they're bullying Scraptown. They're beating up some of our guys. That's not the problem. The thing is that they're targeting Scraptown, right? Now I think that this proposes an incredibly unique opportunity. Scraptown.
Okay.
If you want to acquire them, let's say, they need something to fear, right? They need to feel like they need help. My idea is Trident makes their way to this gas station tribe and funds them for some operations. Attacks on Scraptown specifically. Hard attacks, more so than they've been doing yet. Then Trident goes to Scraptown. Proving to Scraptown that they have been getting hit, or recognizing that Scraptown has been getting hit and needs some help. Like the help of Trident. Trident then owns Scraptown. Then Valkyrie, we can kind of go in and out as we please.
Let me throw something else in there. You know how we're having trouble with Astral?
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying, like, fighting a bunch of hyper-aggressive grease mongers in the desert with people you don't really care about losing seems like a real smart choice for us. We can go ahead and give them one of those swanky contracts they want so dearly. Make them go beat feet in the desert, and if they die, oh well, we send down our real military. If they live, great, they still did it under our guise, under our name. And we'll make it a part of the contract that they said they did on behalf of Trident. And we'll even say with partnership from Valkyrie to sweeten the deal a bit.
Right, and this would just be to... Yeah, but this would just be to eliminate the force completely, right?
To get rid of the bandits? Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
If Astral dies trying to.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan, Luca.
Pleasure doing business with you. Well. Hi, V. Holy Jesus Christ.
Quite the jump.
Holy shit, V. Hey, morning.
Surprised you didn't go down
You been
to the
all right?
ground.
Didn't even see you leave this morning. All right, good. Well, glad you're okay. Hello, Kuiper. Very pleased to see you here. I see Arty found you.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Now I assume you've made your way up here about the offer?
Yes, he told me there was interest in a contract.
Well...
So I thought I'd at least hear it out. Common decency, you know.
Yeah, here. Well, let's head inside. Feel free to have a seat or stand, whichever you like. Or jump on the table, like V.
I don't jump on tables. That's a V thing. It's our signature mark, you know. Can't take that.
Yeah, the foot marks on my briefcase.
All right.
So what can I help you with?
Well, if you remember previously, I had extended my arm and offered you a position here at Valkyrie. You've demonstrated that you are skilled at what you do, and I appreciated your your honesty. Ironically enough, you didn't have to tell me that you weren't a part of that. You lied to me, but you did, and I respect that. Now, this
Better
position.
To be a W now.
Fair enough. Now, I did tell you that you could, take your time on it. However, we are moving a lot of big pieces around, so we do need an answer here.
Things move fast up here. I'm familiar.
Yeah. So we do need an answer at least moderately soon. We have a few things that we're trying to nail down and work out.
Well, see, here's the thing, and I told Artyom this. I have worked for corporations, specifically megacorps, before. This is not my first rodeo. I'm not really looking for any sort of full-time contracts, long-term at least.
Well, I'll reach out to my threat analyst and see if I can draft up an independent contractor deal for you. That is a cybersecurity specialist position here at Valkyrie. It would be only for the term of the project that we're working on, which probably would be no more than 1 to 3 days. It wouldn't require full-time working. It would more of it would just be a little bit of homework and then a little bit of just walk in and plug it in, that kind of thing.
Okay. Sounds like you're asking me to do some sort of infiltration.
I don't like to call it infiltration. It's more of monitoring. That's how I'd like to put it.
It's consensual.
Of course.
Exactly, it is. The Galactic Union, we've been striking away at a deal with them, specifically for firearms, for personal use. However, we did see an opportunity arise since, as you know, the Galactic Union is control of the finances and stock market, all things like that. Now, for Valkyrie, obviously, keeping tabs on that kind of thing would be of great use. So, I'll have to defer to Nix as he actually put together this contract. But from what I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, they allowed us to do some computer cleanup type stuff on their systems. That's pretty much the gist of it. So that's why all you would need to do is just a little bit of homework of writing up the, writing up the back door, and then it would just be a matter of you coming in and plugging it in, and it's good to go.
Of course.
Okay, great. Well, I will send over all of the final details of the independent contract, its exclusivity, all that stuff. I'll send it over to you overnight. Other than that, we'll be good to go.
Wonderful.
All right. Look forward to doing business with you. All right. If you'll excuse me, I have some phone calls to make. V, do you mind escorting her out of the office? All right. It's great to see you, Kuiper.
All right. You too.
It's good to see you again, Luca.
It's great to see you as well, Reverend. Now, you mind if we head back into your office for a moment? I was reminded actually recently by you, Sarah, in a brief passerby, that we were starting to put together something about a Geb bomb, like a basically.
Oh, that's what this is about.
Yeah. Well, it kind of goes into a couple of different things. Now, this Geb bomb was an idea proposed by Ricky and Goldman a while ago because we were having some problems with the sandworms. However, sandworms aren't really as big of a problem right now. As Geb knows, if Sarah has relayed the information, Valkyrie is currently underway with their mining operations, and I wouldn't be surprised if we started to have some interference by the local sandworms, since it's a lot of vibrations in the volcano, it's a lot of disturbance. So, I would love to get this Geb bomb kind of thing up and running off the ground, and preemptively kind of take action here and make sure that we don't run into any problems, like sandworms eating my entire mining operation.
Okay. I mean, I think that's pretty clear cut and put. The obvious question to just start off with is, what do you need from Geb in order to get that operation started?
basically just the meatiest Geb cube that you can possibly make.
What is the average size of what you were looking for, right? Because
Well-
beanbag chairs are literally just Geb cubes, but they're pretty fucking heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They will get the job done. They are very big. The question is, are you looking
how big are
for-
we
for-
talking?
Like,
I mean, like.
Have you guys seen a sandworm
about-
before?
A while ago. It's been a long fucking time.
So I'm here's what I'm hoping to get out of this. I want a decently sized Geb cube for the smaller sandworms, right? And then I want to start production on a really large scale Geb bomb.
We could get you. So if you're looking for the smallest sandworms things to deal with, I think the beanbag chair in itself would be a decent size, maybe a little smaller than that.
It's got to be
Meanwhile,
bigger than
we
that.
can get you a sample product. No. For the bigger ones, I'm talking. We can get you a sample size that's even bigger, something that will do the job. We may have to go bigger than what we have already. But to quickly finish it up, we can get you a solid prototype by tomorrow, and I think we can move forward with that. Look, my question for you is, do you have a time frame on this where you need this at like the absolute earliest date, or is it just kind of whenever we get around to it, which again will probably be tomorrow, but do you need this in a timely fashion?
Just sometime within the next few days. It's really all I need is just a hollow, really big Geb cube that I can just stuff a shitload of explosives into.
Easy. We can start working on that, get that into some production. We'll get you some prototypes, and by tomorrow or the day after, we can get you some samples.
Amazing. And it doesn't need to taste good or anything. I mean, this is going to sandworms. As long as those fuckers can smell it from a mile away. That's well, not quite a mile away. How about, like a good few hundred feet basically. I don't want to attract all the bastards in
of course
in the
not.
wasteland. Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
How
How can I help you?
I have been told. Oh, sorry about that. I've been told that Avalon had been looking for me, Luca, Valkyrie.
Oh, I believe so. They're currently in a meeting up there, and I believe one of your co-workers is currently in surgery at the moment.
In surgery. Is he all right?
I believe so. We of course have him in the best care, but let me radio in that you're here.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Sir, there's a Mr. Luca out front.
Really? Who's that? Hello, Mr. Luca.
Hello. I've been told that you needed to get a hold of me.
Very true.
thank you very
Yes,
much.
would you like to step into my office real quick? We have an office
Absolutely.
medical items and such.
Okay.
Right. So, I briefly explained to Artyom the things that we have on offer. Would you like me to go over those, or just get straight to the contracts end of things?
Artie hasn't really told me much of anything at the moment. He said that you guys were looking for me, but he didn't inform me of what specifically it was about.
Okay.
So, please fire away.
Fair enough. Yes, so just to quickly go over what Avalon currently have on offer, we've got medical healing stims, we've got speed enhancing stims, and we've got resilience enhancing stims, all lasting for a short period of time, of course. These come in various different levels, and those are all purchasable across the counter, but we've been going around corporations, especially you being kind of frontline soldiers. We figured we could do a discount in bulk for the rest of the year. And yeah, you just pay a steady fee, and we provide a steady fee of whatever of those pharmaceuticals you need.
Well, I gotta say, use of the Icarus last year during the alien mission, that saved my life for sure. I wouldn't be here right now,
Glad to
and
hear it.
I might have not been able to arm that nuke if it weren't for those Icarus syringes. So that's some fine engineering you've done.
I'm glad you had it. Essentially the three options are just straight upgrades. You're not missing out on anything by picking the the more expensive one.
Oh,
Just
great.
Kind of get our full suite of everything, including Icarus.
Well, yeah, we'll do that then. Yeah, that sounds
Okay.
great.
Excellent. Well, that's that sorted. We will
Wonderful.
start shipping you things right away and send over a contract, and that'll be that.
Okay, perfect.
I believe Artyom is undergoing some exploratory operations right now in the clinic.
Jesus. You mind if I stop by and
Yeah, absolutely.
see what the fuck he's doing?
Regarding his cybernetics, which is a bit above my pay grade, but yeah, you're welcome to hop into the clinic. You're his boss.
Wonderful, thank you.
Hey, this is Artyom, CEO. He's glad to go in.
Yes. Please go in.
Thank you.
He's probably just on the left over here.
Got it.
Oh god. What did you guys see?
Hi, sir.
Hey, what
how
the fuck
can
is
I
going
help
on
you?
here? Yeah, I'm his boss, and I'm trying to figure out why the hell he's having surgery right now.
Oh, there was something that he wanted to get checked up on, but he wasn't too sure. So we were just making sure that everything was going
Hold
okay
on.
with the
Who's here?
rest of him.
Right, but he's not injured or
Your
anything?
boss is here. No, he's not injured. No. He's just having a checkup.
Come.
Okay.
Tell him I'm fine.
Yeah, he is perfectly fine. I'm so sorry to alarm you.
No,
He
no,
just
it's
wanted to make sure that everything was going good.
no, it's all good. I was just told by your colleague that he was in surgery, and I wanted to just figure out what the fuck was going on over here in case he was
You said you saw it.
injured or something happened. But he doesn't sound too okay. Something wrong with the cybernetics?
Oh, he's a little bit panicked. He just got out of having some anesthetic, so he's a little bit startled. That's about it.
I just want
He's
to know
doing
what it is.
okay.
I just want to know what it is. Like,
May I take you out to the front?
Yeah, just tell him to
Oh, we could. Yeah.
yeah, tell him to come to Valkyrie when he's out.